now.
Explore essential equine warm-up methods for effective competition preparation.
Anonymous is Mike Stein. How are you?
I'm doing good, Travis. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. And joining us this week again is Simon Kukosa, an FFE trainer and an equine biomechanics specialist. How are you, Simon? And thanks again for joining us.
Well, thank you, Travis, and thank you, Mike, for having me.
Now,
yes, glad to.
We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Where are you joining us from? Because you're on the video call here. Where are you at right now?
I'm in Wiltshire, in England.
And the weather's nice, from what I'm understanding.
Unbelievable. We've just had a rather long winter. I think it's probably similar to yours in North Carolina. But the sun's shining and everyone's saddling up their horses. The good times are ahead.
Yes.
So, speaking of saddling up the horses, and like I said, my wife is starting the new first show, the training season or the championship season or whatever you want to call it. Show season is starting. Now, there's some things. You've written a book. And, Mike, if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you want to hold that book up there, Mike?
Yes.
And it's called Core Conditioning for Horses, Yoga-Inspired Warm-Up Techniques. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about what's inside this book. Thank you, Mike.
Okay.
Thank you, Vanna.
You want the back one?
No, that's fine. Okay. The print's too small.
Just making sure.
So we're going to talk about what's in your book and what people, as the spring's coming out and the weather's getting better, and they're going to want out there and maybe take a little bit more notice on their horses and give them a little bit more of a warm-up. So tell us what we're looking for when we're getting into the show season. And, people think you can just get on the horse and kind of, walk it around the arena a little bit to get it warmed up. What do you... in your book, you talk about there's different techniques just to warm up your horse that has, outside of the normal just getting on the horse and walking around the track.
Okay, it's a good question. A standard warm-up that I've used for decades and most people I work with use is having a little bit of a walk, trot, and a canter on both reins. Now, when it comes to making sure that the horse is adequately prepared for the sort of things that we ask them to do, jumping over things, dancing on the spot, that sort of thing. Having a walk, trot, and canter is simply not adequate to prepare the horse's body for what we're going to ask.